For those who despise the noise, pollution, and chaos of the outside world, unique and secluded homes offer the perfect escape. From underground bunkers to off-grid cabins, these homes provide privacy, security, and a peaceful retreat from society. Here are 20 incredible hidden homes nestled in the wilderness. Number 1. China Cliff House. The residents of Atulir Village, also known as the Cliff Village in China, live a life completely isolated from the outside world. Nestled on a sheer cliff face in Sichuan province, their village is accessible only by climbing a series of precarious ladders that cling to the rock face. This isolation has been both a blessing and a curse. While it has shielded them from the turmoil of the outside world, it has also limited their access to modern amenities and opportunities. The villagers have developed a unique culture and way of life, relying on subsistence farming and traditional skills to survive. They have a deep connection to their ancestral land and a strong sense of community. But they also face challenges such as poverty, limited education, and health care. Those who fear heights or have a general aversion to extreme living conditions find the Cliff House unsettling, as its precarious placement creates a constant sense of danger. The thought of living in a home that is literally hanging off the side of a mountain with only a few support beams and suspension systems keeping it from plummeting into the abyss is enough to induce anxiety in many. Number 2. The Hidden Alpine Cabin. Deep within the breathtaking Swiss Alps, hidden among towering peaks and vast, untouched landscapes, lies a secluded alpine cabin that serves as a haven for those who reject the outside world. This remote shelter, perfectly camouflaged against the rugged mountain terrain, is an enigma to many and a dream for a few, especially those who seek solitude, isolation, and a break from modern civilization. Built in an unforgiving yet stunningly beautiful location, this cabin is not accessible to the public and remains locked at all times. The owners, whose identities remain a mystery, ensure that no one can trespass on this hidden retreat without facing legal consequences under strict Swiss law. Anyone attempting to break in or force entry could face severe criminal charges. Number 3. Siberian Wilderness. Deep within the unforgiving Siberian wilderness, where temperatures plummet to deadly lows and civilization is nothing more than a distant memory, lives a man named Samuel. For the past 20 years, he has deliberately distanced himself from society, finding solace among the dense, snow-laden forests and the untamed creatures that roam freely. Once a man of the modern world, Samuel abandoned the comforts of city life, seeking refuge in a place where no one could find him. He built a cabin from fallen logs, deep in the heart of Siberia, where the only sounds he hears are the howls of wolves and the distant roar of a wandering bear. The harsh winters do not deter him. He has learned to hunt, trap, and fish, relying on the frozen rivers and the wildlife to sustain himself. His clothes are made from animal hides, stitched together with the same precision and patience that he applies to his daily survival. Number 4. Drina River House. The Drina River House, a small wooden cabin perched precariously on a rock in the middle of the Drina River in Serbia, has captured the hearts of many with its rustic charm and unique location. However, there are also those who find themselves repulsed by the structure, viewing it as an eyesore, a hazard, or a symbol of environmental disregard. Some critics argue that the house disrupts the natural flow of the river and poses a risk to both wildlife and human safety, especially during floods. Others find its presence aesthetically displeasing, believing it clashes with the surrounding natural beauty. Additionally, some see the house as a symbol of human encroachment on nature, a reminder of our tendency to exploit and alter natural landscapes for our own purposes, regardless of the consequences. Number 5. Three Fingers Lookout Hutch. The Three Fingers Lookout is a historic fire observation building nestled atop the summit of Three Fingers Mountain in Washington's Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest. Constructed between 1930 and 1932, it stands as a testament to the ingenuity of its builders, who overcame immense challenges to erect this structure in an incredibly remote and exposed location. The lookout's distinctive design, with its wooden frame and sturdy construction, was intended to withstand the harsh alpine environment. Its primary function was to provide a vantage point for fire spotters to quickly identify and report forest fires, playing a crucial role in protecting the surrounding wilderness. Though no longer actively used for fire spotting, the Three Fingers Lookout remains a significant landmark, offering breathtaking panoramic views and serving as a reminder of the region's history and the dedication of those who built it. Number 6. Korowai Treehouse. Deep in the heart of the Papua jungle, the Korowai tribe continues a tradition that has fascinated the world ever since their discovery in the 1970s. The construction of towering tree houses, sometimes reaching over 100 feet above the ground. The jungle is dense and unforgiving, requiring hours of treacherous hiking to reach their secluded domain. The Korowai people, living in near-complete isolation from the modern world, still rely on ancient tools like stone axes and fire-making methods using friction. Their extraordinary tree houses are not just architectural feats, but a means of survival, built high above the ground to protect against mosquitoes, wild predators, and potential enemy invasions. Number 7. Casa Brutale. Casa Brutale is an architectural masterpiece that redefines the concept of isolation and brutalist design by merging seamlessly with the rugged cliffs overlooking the Aegean Sea. Designed by Open Platform for Architecture, OPA, this underground home is not just a house, but an artistic statement that integrates nature, concrete, and glass in a breathtaking way. Instead of standing above the ground, Casa Brutale is embedded into the cliffside, making it nearly invisible from the outside while providing unparalleled panoramic views of the ocean. A massive glass ceiling, which also serves as the bottom of a rooftop swimming pool, allows natural light to flood the interior, casting ever-changing reflections throughout the space. The entrance is discreet, located at the top of the cliff, with a staircase leading down into the residence. Despite its isolation, Casa Brutale is designed with sustainability in mind, utilizing natural insulation from the surrounding earth to regulate temperature, while the pool helps with cooling. Number 8. Elidei Island. The world's most isolated house sits on Elidei Island, a remote speck of land in the Atlantic Ocean, a staggering 2,000 miles from the UK. This solitary white structure, known as the Ball House, has weathered the elements for nearly a century, its origins shrouded in mystery. Once home to several families, the island was abandoned in the 1930s as residents sought a better life on the mainland. Some speculate it was a billionaire's zombie apocalypse hideout, while others believe it belonged to a reclusive hermit. In reality, the house was built in the 1950s by the Elidei Hunting Association, a group of puffin hunters who needed a shelter while they stayed on the island during hunting season. Though lacking modern amenities like running water and electricity, the Ball House offers a unique experience for adventurous visitors willing to brave the icy conditions and treacherous waves to reach the island. Despite its seemingly abandoned look, the house is well maintained and is equipped with basic amenities. Number 9. Moonhole Home in Bakwia. Perched on a cliffside overlooking the azure waters of the Caribbean Sea, this remote house is famous for its seamless integration into the surrounding landscape. The home was originally conceived by a pair of American artists, John and Margaret W. Wilson. They envisioned a structure that would embrace the island's rugged terrain while offering panoramic views of the ocean. The design of the house is unique in that it incorporates the natural rock formations into the construction itself, with large stone archways and open-air spaces that allow the home to breathe and adapt to the elements. The house was built using locally sourced materials, further connecting it to the island's environment. Its most famous feature is the Moonhole, a massive natural arch that was left open in the center of the home, allowing for breathtaking views of the sea and sky. The Moonhole home has no electricity or running water, which adds to its sense of isolation and sustainability. Number 10. Solvay Hut. The Solvay Hut, perched precariously at an altitude of 4,003 meters on the Hernley Ridge of the Matterhorn in Switzerland, is a testament to human audacity and the relentless pursuit of alpine exploration. It's the highest mountain hut in the Swiss Alps, a stark and exposed structure built in 1915 to provide emergency shelter for climbers attempting the treacherous ascent of the iconic peak. Named after Ernest Solvay, the Belgian industrialist who funded its construction, construction, the hut offers a stark contrast to the grandeur of its surroundings. Its 10 beds and basic amenities provide a lifeline for those caught in unexpected storms or facing unforeseen challenges on the mountain's unforgiving slopes. Reaching the Solvay hut requires a rigorous climb from the Hernley hut, a journey fraught with danger and demanding exceptional mountaineering skills. Number 11. Hermitage of San Colombano. The Hermitage of San Colombano, a breathtaking testament to human devotion and architectural ingenuity, clings precariously to a sheer cliff face in Trambileno, Italy. This isolated house of worship, perched approximately 120 meters above the Leno River, is reached by a daunting 102-step staircase carved directly into the rock. The Hermitage's origins are shrouded in legend, dating back to the 8th century, when it is believed to have been a refuge for hermits seeking solace and spiritual enlightenment. The current structure, a small Romanesque church, was constructed in the 10th century and has witnessed centuries of devotion and pilgrimage. Inside, the walls are adorned with captivating frescoes depicting scenes from the life of Saint Colombano, including his legendary battle with a dragon, a symbol of the struggle between good and evil. Number 12. Katski Pillar. The Katski Pillar, a towering 130-foot natural limestone monolith in western Georgia, is a testament to human ingenuity and spiritual dedication. Perched atop this awe-inspiring rock is a monastery complex, consisting of a church dedicated to Maximus the Confessor, a crypt, hermit cells, and a wine cellar. The pillar, revered as the pillar of life and a symbol of the true cross, has been a site of religious significance for centuries. Monastic life on the Katski Pillar dates back to the 9th or 10th century, with evidence suggesting continued inhabitation until the 13th century. In recent years, the monastery has been restored, and a monk, Maxim Kavtaradze, has lived in seclusion atop the pillar, accessing it via a metal ladder. While the monastery itself is currently inaccessible to the public, the Katski Pillar remains a captivating sight, drawing visitors to marvel at its sheer scale and the enduring testament to human faith and resilience it represents. Number 13. Just Room Enough Island, Canada. Just Room Enough Island, located in the Thousand Islands archipelago along the St. Lawrence River in Canada, is a stunning example of an isolated yet captivating piece of land. This tiny island, which is only 3,300 square feet in size, is home to a single house, making it one of the most unique residences in the world. The island is so small that it barely has enough space for anything other than the house, a small patch of lawn, and a few trees. The house itself is a charming cottage built in the mid-20th century and is positioned right at the edge of the island, with its back door practically touching the river. From the island, you can see the vast expanse of the St. Lawrence River and the surrounding lush greenery of the neighboring islands. The solitude and beauty of the island make it an idyllic retreat, offering complete privacy and an escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life. Number 14. Bishop Rock Isles of Scilly, Great Britain. The Bishop Rock Lighthouse, a beacon of hope and resilience, stands as a testament to human ingenuity in the face of nature's fury. Perched precariously on a tiny, windswept rock in the Isles of Scilly, it is renowned for being the world's smallest island with a building. Its construction was a monumental feat, defying the relentless Atlantic waves and the treacherous conditions. The lighthouse itself is a marvel of engineering, designed to withstand the harshest storms and guide ships safely through treacherous waters. Its history is intertwined with tales of brave lighthouse keepers who dedicated their lives to maintaining the light, facing isolation and danger with unwavering courage. Number 15. Mountaintop House. The Mountaintop House, an isolated and awe-inspiring dwelling perched high in the rugged terrain of a secluded mountain, offers both breathtaking views and an unparalleled sense of peace. This architectural marvel stands alone, surrounded only by the raw beauty of nature, offering its residents a true escape from the hustle and bustle of modern life. The house's design incorporates elements of sustainability, using local materials such as stone and timber to blend seamlessly with the mountain landscape. With large glass windows that allow panoramic views of the surrounding peaks, forests, and valleys, it feels as though the house is one with the mountain itself. Inside, the space is open and airy, filled with natural light that pours in through the floor-to-ceiling windows. The Mountaintop House is a testament to the harmony harmony between human innovation and the natural world, where solitude and serenity reign. Number 16. Casa do Penedo Stone House. Casa do Penedo, also known as the Stone House, is a striking and isolated structure located in the Faith Mountains of northern Portugal. Built between four large boulders, this unique house stands out for its seemingly natural integration into the surrounding landscape, offering a fascinating blend of architecture and nature. Constructed in the early 1970s by a family who sought a retreat from the bustling world, the house is designed to blend seamlessly with its rugged environment, making it appear as though the stone slabs have always been part of the landscape. Its simple yet innovative design uses the natural boulders as its walls and roof, with small, functional windows carved into the stone to allow for light and ventilation. Over the years, Casa do Penedo has become a symbol of architectural ingenuity and a tourist attraction, drawing visitors who are captivated by its blend of human craftsmanship and the raw beauty of the natural world. Number 17. The Crystal Mill. The Crystal Mill, also known as the Old Mill, is a historic and isolated structure situated in the rugged mountains of Colorado, USA. Built in 1892, the mill was originally constructed as a hydroelectric power plant to provide energy for nearby silver mines. It stands on a rocky ledge above the Crystal River in a breathtakingly remote location, which has helped preserve its iconic and hauntingly beautiful appearance. Surrounded by dense forests and snow-capped peaks, the mill is only accessible via a steep off-road trail, making it a hidden gem for adventurers and photographers seeking a rare glimpse into the past. Despite being abandoned in the early 20th century, the mill's striking silhouette against the backdrop of crystal-clear water and towering mountains remains a popular subject for both history enthusiasts and nature lovers.